It really felt like before the last couple of patches, Banana Guard
Prepare
picked up the dumbbell
yourself.
once, just got punished immediately and died. Right? Like you were just like a little bit too slow. All your moves were just a little bit too laggy. There's no time to go to the gym.
I can't help but feel like I'm trolling whenever I play Banana Guard, you know. But I got a feeling that Fallzei is gonna show us, you know, Banana Guard's got this bat mask on, so it's gotta be big business.
Yeah.
As we're getting into game one here.
This is the dark Banana Guard, you know?
Ah, yeah.
He is the knight. He is the ripe. He, he is the bread. He is Banana Guard. As he gets an early 55 damage on Anthos. Playing a good keep away game. I mean, unfortunately, it's kind of what you have to do against the Superman. You have to kind of use that disjointed hitbox that you have with the spear. And now Banana Guard has a lot of tools after getting a couple of stabs in to combo into kill moves. Anthos, always scary the moment he lands a hit. Fallzei chasing Superman through the sky. 110, 117, one and done. First stock going to Fallzei's only 30 damage on. God, the Banana Guard is all hardcore on the parry in 1 second stock.
Oh my, nah. That was actually really impressive. I did not see that coming at all. I thought there was going to be a little bit of a troll and the other was just going to start juggling. But Fallzei,
Look at that.
the dumbbell here, trying to get some gains on the side of the map though. Never seen anyone in the gym getting gains while levitating. That's very impressive. Fallzei up 2 stars.
This ain't no fitness.
This ain't no Planet Fitness for sure. But I mean, at this right here might be a stop because indeed is able to get Fallzei off. So first stop. Now at this point, if you're Anthos, you know that you have the ability to get someone off the edge and start well enough so that maybe you can get an early stock, but you don't want to catch any sort of juggles from Fallzei on this Banana Guard. I mean, he's making some good reads. Doing what he can to get you off. But that spear don't play, so
No.
play it safe here. Play it safe here as best as you can.
So I really like something that Fallzei is doing, which is using the dumbbell to float over the beam attacks, making sure he doesn't get hit. Also forcing, Anthos to come out into the danger zone to fight, because that's the one thing that Anthos is known to be really good at, is the edge guards. But when you have to force Anthos to come out, you don't get a chance to edge guard just like that. You get a pretty big advantage. I mean, he's still up 85 damage. Granted, Anthos is scary. And it does take a couple of good hits to get rid of the Superman. But I mean, this is a pretty comfortable lead if I was Fallzei. I feel pretty good here.
Indeed, absolutely. Yeah, at this point, you just keep playing your game. You don't need to do anything crazy. You don't need to take any risk. Just like that right there, I would say that was a risk you probably didn't need to take. Is you kind of have your neutral stand. See how the spacing works out. And this is very good at closing the distance, and you know that. So that way, you're gonna do your best to try to counter the thing that Anthos wants to do. In this case, though, Fallzei is getting punished off the side, and this is not where you want to be against an Anthos. But he was able to get some gains on the side. Did take a little trip to Planet Fitness. Comes back on with a nice dodge attack to get back on stage. Is able to get Anthos up. Good read with the Sair. Gets him off. Game 1. Not bad. Not bad.
Something that I kind of really like what Anthos does, and I mean he does this every week, but he calls out your jump a lot. If you're not full jumping, because he knows if you full jump, you can't really punish him for doing it anyways. He throws out that jab 1. Right? He'll just throw it out. Anytime that you should be dashing at him, and this is one of the big things that Anthos does on the corner, where he throws out the jab 1 when you're like peeking above it. just to see if you'll do anything. Because if you do anything, he's gonna catch you and push you back off.
Yeah.
But Fallzei found a way to counter it by doing this fade back. I believe that's his nair, with his little tiny foot sticking out.
Yeah, it is there.
But every time he like leans forward with that nair, Anthos is so ready to punish. But we see an opening from the banana guard here. Not able to quite get too much, then just a little bit of damage on there. Anthos calls out the movement, almost getting a kill right there. Good movement from Fallzei's as the banana guard gets back on stage and tries to start its own offense. Both of these are just going. Both these players are just going for just a kill shot back and forth.
Yep. 100%. Doing what you can to just knock it up, knock it to the side, and then just dive it. Just see what happens with it. And it's so early in this match that that's okay. You know, you want to see what works, what doesn't work. You know, stress testing. Go from there. Now Anthos is usually, you know, very comfortable with sitting on the edge and hitting you with that ice breath, but Fallzei made a really quick move to get back on stage and dodge into him, and kind of gets him in that position back. So not a bad play on the side of Fallzei. Banana guard Sarah, super strong. Definitely not something that you just want to just face check for the heck of it, or else you might get knocked back like this.
Yeah.
Nice nair. Can't quite follow up though. I mean, in this situation, I mean, if I'm on the other side, I literally just get you back on stage, invest in space to, you know, left, right, get inside, get it.
Yeah, I mean, I like that Anthos is playing this game where it's basically jump, jab, just trying to find the rhythm that Fallzei's trying to play at. And when he does land the good hit, just immediately hit confirms into this combo and, you know, quick 100. Fallzei does have a whole game up, so it might be using this game to just kind of test things out. Anthos is ready and stuffing out all of the options. Two stocks up, immediately goes into another combo. You see that hit confirms the jab. Like, Anthos is so good at hit confirming that jab one to lead into any combo, and that is one of the things that makes him such a strong player in these tournaments, especially the ones.
Indeed. Yeah, I mean, so Superman doesn't have a jab one like Rig or Agent Smith, or even Samurai Jack. So the fact that Anthos is able to use it so well to his advantage is that's what makes him so impressive. Ooh, what a great read noise! Oh no, not the parry into the follow up. Okay, Anthos is on a different level. He's in the Matrix right now. Yep, in the Matrix. Dodge attack, get inside, another jab. The tech beats Fallzei out of it. Doesn't matter though. He got you with another jab. And there you go.
No, not another call out.
Game.
Oh no, he really plugged in right there. He plugged in, got his inner John Wick fight, and
yeah.
He might have checked that man's room for some cans of spinach because he went Popeye on him. Like,
Man,
what a game too.
you remember in the Matrix when Neo was in the chair and they were like trying to put different programs into him, and he woke up and was like, "I know kung fu," and Morpheus was like, "Show me." That's what happened right now. Like, Anthony was like, I know kung fu. It just literally played perfect multiverses for like a good 2 minutes.
Yeah,
and
that was like
and
six
that was
interactions where he just called out Fallzei.
Yeah,
Super ready.
read it, got the advantage.
So now Fallzei did have Anthos ran it back. Fallzei chose the counter pick to go to Trophy's Edge. I mean, I like Trophy's Edge a lot for Banana Guard. I think that spear does a lot when a character gets caught on that platform. And just because Superman's a little bit heavier, Superman can get caught on this platform is really easy. But Anthos is also really good at just catching out jumps for based on like pure heart alone. And it's really scary sometimes. Oh, but Fallzei's starting up his own. Ooh, calls out. with the second call out, but gets a lot of really good damage, putting Anthos on the ledge. Anthos dodging up. I think that's the first time he's done this set, and able to reverse the position. And you know, Banana Guard needs to work real hard to get back on stage against the Superman, especially one that is of Anthos' caliber. Able to do so. Game's pretty even, all things considered.
Indeed. I mean, it did seem like Anthos was just mixing all of the kickback for a second. And managed to dodge that. That would have indeed been one stock if he didn't manage to dodge that side special there. But this right here will be first stock for Anthos. Yeah, there it is. Anytime Anthos catches someone on the side with that jab, you just go ahead and put it further down, Playboy, because you are off stage. Fallzei coming back though, knows he can get another stock to follow up, and he does. Again, Banana Guard's there.
I won't let that happen.
Definitely capable of getting the job done. But you do want to avoid these jab combos, man. Anytime Anthos can get in, it's going to hurt. Fallzei's still not scared. He's coming back.
Yeah.
Says, I'm not afraid of you. Catches him with a nice combo, but can't follow the fight yet. These players just kind of sizing each other up here.
It's a lot of poking and prodding here. As I say that, Anthos able to catch the dash attack, and Anthos getting a quick 40. Oh, as Fallzei gets the dodge through and is able to start their own aggression here. Ooh, calls out Reed! Calls out the dodge and able to get that second stock. It's so important. Now Fallzei's gonna go back into that poking and prodding game that he was trying to play earlier. Unfortunately, Anthos jumps over the low nair as he returns the game to even. Both players are ready to close out game 3 to move on. But which player does? Everyone's holding their breath as Fallzei got the first, but Anthos gets the second opening. This is going real back and forth as Fallzei now on ledge, getting pushed back over and over again. This is where Anthos is most comfortable.
Going up.
Fallzei eating a lot of damage over and over again, stalling out a little bit with using those curls to hover in air.
Yeah, it's very, very important to note that Anthos is never truly out of the game unless he gets caught with a W, and he does it. He's able to do what he wants to do here now. Catches Fallzei on the edge. Probably gonna want to use that. Yep, the ice breath here to get some sort of advantage. But Anthos is not going to be stepping on stage, not taking the risk here. Just gonna get the jab confirm on the edge and finish the game just like